From Bandra Bandstand. It's almost now been almost 10 to 12 days that I've been walking here in Bandstand. And the amazing part of this place is that people that come to the Bandstand promenade are not wearing a mask. They don't, I don't know why. I carry a lot of masks with me. I keep distributing it to people, mostly poor people. But a lot of people, because they are walking, jogging, so they don't want to wear the mask, that's fine. But when they're talking, interacting with people also, they don't have a mask. The importance of mask has not yet come to their heads. A lot of poor people can't afford masks. I know a lot of poor people, in Bandra even. At the bazaar, I've been giving masks. I buy wholesale medical masks and I give it to these people. I have designer masks which I coordinate with the clothes I wear. There are a lot of masks I would like to make, but then my wife says, she'll go crazy because I got turbans, I got these Sufi caps, I got rings, and these are the rings. You can see that is Firoze. This is Australian agate, and these are Shiva's third eye. You see it, Shiva's third eye. I have a lot of turquoise. I've had this fascination for stones right from the beginning. It's all been 30 years now. Most of my stones are from Iran, Najaf, and other places, but mostly Iran. I got amber even, Kirba, that is from the Caspian Sea. I got an Australian quartz that's about 3,200 carats. It's like a topaz. It's quite expensive. A lot of my jewelry got stolen. A lot I had to sell off when bad times came. I had no money. I sold off all my almost 90% of my silver jewelry because I was going through very bad times. So, this is life. This is Tibetan turquoise. This is Tibetan turquoise. They're amazing. Turquoise, I have a lot of turquoise. Most of the turquoise is from Iran. Earlier, many years back, there were these Iranian gentlemen that used to come. They used to carry a lot of gemstones and dry fruits, and they would sell this to the gemstone dealers in Bhendi Bazaar, and I would buy them. Some I met directly and I bought. The greatest loss for me has been a Dure Najaf. Dure Najaf is a beautiful stone. It is connected to Imam Ali, and this was a huge one. I paid about 3,500 for it, and then on December 6th, I think Dr. Ambedkar's Jayanti, I was in the train and somebody pushed and the ring came out. It fell into the tracks. I could not get down because every 4 or 5 minutes the train keeps coming, and it was platform number 1. So I lost that stone. So when I travel by train, I try not to wear any of these stones because there's a big risk in the crowd. But stones are amazing. I have, if any of you are interested, do let me know. I have Aghori beads. These are blessed by the Aghori Kalima of the Aghori Guru, and these are specially designed by me. These are skulls made out of bone, animal bone, and they are amazing. If you are a believer of Aghoris or you're into Aghori Siddha, these beads, I have quite a few of them because I've been designing the Aghori beads ever since I went to Kamakya, Assam. And these beads I got from an Aghori Guru, another Aghori Guru. And then I took them home and I added my creativity to it. So if you are interested in it, do let me know. can just DM me on Twitter, Instagram. My Facebook profile is private, but the Aghori beads are really, really exotic and very unique and very rare. And if they connect with your inner cosmic being, then a lot of good can happen. I used to wear it, but then I stopped wearing it because it becomes too much of a weight. I got problems in my neck. And each one of them is almost, the heaviest one is about over a kg. And I'll give them to you guys very reasonable because I want to offload most of my stuff. I have a lot of stuff. I'm not into gemstone dealing. I'm not a dealer. I'm not into selling, buying. But I have extra stuff, so I thought of if anybody loves it, if anybody likes Aghori beads, do let me know. And this is it today. It's very hot in Mumbai. There's not rained. And bandstand is really hot and humid. I don't wear too much jewelry now. It's a problem in the rains. I don't even carry my camera in the rains. And now another thing I'd like to tell you. There is a madman. They call him Mastan. He was at Bandra Bazaar Road. Now he started walking not walking actually. He comes and parks himself at the promenade. I just shot a small video of his. I've been shooting his pictures also. He is absolutely crazy, insane. And he survived the lockdown. He has no home. He lives on the roads. Earlier he never used to allow me to shoot him, but then now he does know that I'm shooting him, and I shoot him. Because one of my subjects that I'm shooting is insanity. And it is about shooting mad people. And it's not a very easy topic to shoot because these guys, if they catch you in the act and if they get aggravated, they can harm you bodily. They can just smash your camera. I have gone through all this. But I take a chance because insanity is another poem of life. Insanity is something that brings you close to God. This is what I feel. I am also insane in more ways than one. But I have documented mad people, including mad women, a lot of mad women. There are a lot of mad people in Bazaar Road. One of the main Bazaar guys I've been shooting for the last 20 years, he is missing. I have not seen him as yet. There was a mad girl even. I haven't seen her also. And funny part is they don't have money to be rehabilitated. Nobody really cares for people who are mad. Hardly anyone. Now because of the lockdown and the migrant issue and everything, so people have been charitable or generous, whatever. But the people with mental problems, mental health problem, and people with depression and all, who really cares for them? Nobody really cares for them. Not even their own people will care for them. And so I documented mad people. I have documented mad people all over India. I have documented them in Lucknow. I have documented them in Hyderabad. I have documented mad monks. There was a monk, he used to be naked. He was not a monk at that time. He was just a madman, and he used to sleep at Bhindi Bazaar. And then all these rich kids used to come to him and they used to feed him. And they used to ask him for the matka number, There is a lottery-based thing or whatever. They would feed him and all. And he was stark nude. I have his pictures. And then gradually, whatever they were doing was coming out right through this man. And now he's become a living saint. You will find him mostly nude. He's got a lot of murids and he doesn't talk. And he's the only naked Sufi saint in Mumbai I have seen. And he's at Haji Abdul Rahman Shah Baba's Dargah. I don't know his name even. They call him Mastan. Then there's the Sada Suhagan. I've been shooting this guy for many years at Haji Abdul Rahman Shah Baba Dargah. And he dresses up as a woman. He has But he is not a cross-dresser. He is not a transgender. This is a spiritual thing. They are known as Musa Suhagin or Sada Suhagin. Their deity is in Gujarat, I believe. I have not been there. I know a lot of Sada Suhagins. I'm the only Muslim guy, Muslim or Sufi guy that has documented this Sada Suhagin. And at the same time, I must tell you, I have also documented the Sakis of Rishikesh. These are Sakis, these are men who dress up as women and look like hijadas, but they hate hijadas. And I have shot them at Khamakya. And they are amazing. They look like hijadas, they behave like hijadas, but they hate hijadas and they don't want to be known as hijadas. And they are from Rishikesh or Mathura, whatever, those places. I have never been. The only place I visited recently was Kashi. My Aghori Guru had called me. I shot the Holi of the Dead. You play Holi with the living people, they play with the dead. And I tell you, in my life, if there was one place that used to keep me alive, keep me awake rather, excuse my words, was Manikarnika Ghats. I would sit there for hours. And there was this Aghori. He used to wear a skull of a monkey. And he says there was a lot of power and all. And he used to drink a lot even. Because it's all part of their lifestyle. And every minute, every second, there used to be a body coming at Manikarnika Ghats, and I enjoyed shooting it. Because the place where I stayed was Kashi Guest House opposite Manikarnika Ghats. And among all the ghats at Kashi, Manikarnika Ghat really, it was attached to my soul. There were other ghats too, but Manikarnika Ghats. And I tell you, you must visit Kashi once in your lifetime. So this is about just a short talk to you guys, to keep in touch with you all. I don't have anyone to shoot my videos, I shoot myself. I have not gone to the ear cleaners. It's been almost 4 months now, 3.5 months. I don't know what's happened to them, whether they are there or whether they have gone back. And these are the guys that made me famous and I made them famous. Kasam, Nabi, Raju. These are guys that I used to model for their videos. I used to, because nobody could shoot, nobody wanted to shoot them, I would shoot them, and they charge 20 rupees. They do the ear cleaning, but now I don't know what's going to happen because social distancing, and they are almost in the same boat as the barbers, Even the barber shops are closed in Bandra. So let's see what happens. And Bengal has extended the lockdown for another 1 month. So I don't know what is going to happen in Mumbai. My business is totally wiped out because I'm connected to the film industry. And there's no work at all. So I used up all my savings. So I thought I have a lot of jewelry that I want to sell. Especially the Aghori beads. This is the first start. I want to sell them off. So any of you just DM me on Instagram. Thank you. All the best. Take care. Stay safe. And pray to God that this virus goes away from our lives. It has even touched the unborn child. A virus that hates humanity, hates God, hates religion. But honestly, I feel the politicians love this virus. Because it has silenced all their detractors, their opposition. The Madar Veda Par.